day.
Yes, black men getting
My people
raped
dying from
again.
starvation.
Yes, black men
We
getting
don't
ready
have no
to weep
food to
again.
eat.
Every time they weep, when
No
one of their
matter where
people
you
gets
go.
killed. I've been telling you this for a long, long time.
I said we don't have no food to
For a
eat.
very long time, I've been telling my people, don't let no other race of people kill your people. And you sit back and you smile and you cry and you do all type of crazy stuff. No! God is not going to save you from the hands of the white man. I'm telling you this again, my people. God is not going to save you from the hands of the white man. It's been going on for so long. Before they brought you to the Western world, it has been taking place in the place that they call Africa. And guess what? The people that is there is not doing anything. You know, not doing anything. They sit back unconcerned. They care less who kill your people. Huh? They care less who kill your people. They don't care about who kill your people. They're killing their own people. That's how bad the system is. And God does sit back, fold his hand. The God of the Bible, does sit back and fold his hand and just looking at his handmaid. Huh? At his handmaid. Then you comes up and you talk all type of messed up stuff. That's the will of God. That's the will of the God of the Bible, to let the black men get killed by other people. Other race of people. In the island, they say it will be a Nancy story. Talking garbage. Do you know how long the white men have been killing black men? They killed the Chinese. They killed the Indians. And God have not stopped none of that. The God of the Bible. He have not intervened in the killing by the white man. But yet still my people believe in this Jesus so much that they cannot get away from the story of the Bible. They're not trying to take up arms. They figure God or Jesus is going to do everything for them, especially the black man. Don't talk about Africa. Africa is so messed up that those leaders need to be locked up of themselves. And we need to find new leaders that will help the black people or help the woolly man. Sitting back and talking madness. The people only talk what they see on TV. They don't know how many people have been killed by night by the police. How many get beat up by the police at night. They are not out there to see what takes place. When the rain falls and the police stop you, it will put you down on the sidewalk in the rain, in the gutter water. Especially if you're selling drugs, they call you a scumbag. A lot of people don't see that. I saw the police shoot the man with his hands up. I saw them put them in the car and smash their head. I saw they beat them. I am not telling you what I see on TV. Eyewitness. I'm the eyewitness man. So most things I speak about, I am the eyewitness. These police don't play with you. They stop me and they do the same thing. Pull their gun at me for no reason. Because I'm in the wrong neighborhood. Could you imagine that? I look like a drug dealer. What a drug dealer look like? They don't have a special way they look. So the police stop any person that is black. Because they figure something is wrong with him. So we have to pull him over. Search him. Interrogate him. If he's trying to be a smart aleck, let's rough him up. And that's what they do. For those of you who do not know that, I'm telling you, that's what the police do. So when you're going around talking nonsense and believing this God and this Jesus, that they're going to rescue you from the hands of the white man, you make a sad mistake. This God is not going to help you. Black man been talking about God since the white man gave him this God. And look, nobody is not saying anything. Nobody not saying nothing. Let me show you. This book you call the Bible. This have been written by the white man. Trust me. And most of the words in the Bible, they are German words, French, Latin, that they use to make the English language up. Most of them are German. So this should not have nothing to do with African, because the words in this Bible are not African words. Have nothing to do with Africa. The words, you know, the words are made. You don't come in existence and see word. The first man that was in existence, he didn't see no word. You know, and that's the way he uttered to himself and to the beast. He were here with the beast together. And he chant with the beast. He did not spoke the way I speak. No. He give vibration. And the Chinese also doing that. Black men been doing it from time and time. But by we lost our sense of direction, we have nowhere to go. But we lost our understanding of doing things. We have no pathway. But we lost our imagination and our thought. We have nowhere to turn. But listen to the white man and the words that he put here and call it the words of God. Is that no black man wrote this? In the first place, black men didn't have a print. So by he did not have a print, he could not make the book. The first people that make a print was the Chinese. And they didn't write this book. But where do they get the story from to write this book? The story of this book is unscrolled. And some of them they call parchment. But they was on the scroll and the skins of animals. And the white men take them and do everything they want to do with them. So the black men do not have the scroll of his grandfather. He don't have the scroll of the beast. For him to know about the beast, he have to go along with the white man. And you know the white men give all the beasts the name. The white men give all the name of Africa to the land. The white men give the name of all the land of the Americas. So the Americas do not have the original name. And that's how the white men do it thing. So every other race of people have to bow down to the white man. Chinese, Indian, and the man you call the black man. They all bow to the white man. And he's not the original man. So I do not understand what is taking place. So when they kill one of us, then we rebel and call upon God and call upon Jesus. And it's been going on for so long. But imagine all the black people that have been killed in secret places. And the black people have not known about that. What about those that they give to the alligators? What about those that they give to the dogs? What about those that give into the lion, the tigers, and they eat them all up? You do not know about none of those because you are not eyewitness to those. And if you do, you keep your mouth shut because you're afraid of the white man. Huh? You're afraid of him because he will eat your flesh up. And there is nothing you're going to do. He will also eat your children's flesh. So the point that I'm making, those people, you should not trust them in their doing. We got to find a way out by not letting the white man kill our people. You see, this is the point I'm trying to make. See, if the black man kills his people, it's bad. It's real bad because he's killing his own people. But when you let another race of people kill your people, it's 10 times worse. Because all you're doing is sitting back and let another race of people kill your people. So it's 10 times worse. We should not be letting that taking place. So I'm asking the leaders all over the world, as they call themselves leaders and they're black, what are they going to do towards their people? From other race of people killing their people? Very simple. Hey, what you going to do so you can stop other race of people killing your people, man? Huh? If you go into the place they call Africa right now, the black man is killing his own people. It's bad and it's not too bad. But when you let another race go into your grandfather's land and kill your people, it's 10 times worse. And you're not doing anything about it. And you cannot do anything about it because you have nothing to do anything with about it. Huh? You have no food. They took away all the land from you. They rape your women when they want. They beat you when they want. They kill you when they want. Then you cry. That's what I'm talking about. These people just cry and calling upon God, Lord of mercy, Jesus, save me. It's not going to happen because there's a body named Jesus to save you. I've been telling these people, look, I'm the first guy that put the white man Jesus on public access TV in the United States. And everybody cry out and say all type of crazy thing about me. Now, all the preachers are trying to do it now. But they're not for real. You know why they're not real? Because they're praying to the man you call Jesus. And there's no man named Jesus. It's something that they made up. See, if this guy born in Africa and his name is Jesus and his name is a Latin word or a Latin name, it don't make any sense. He should have an African name. And if you go through this Bible step by step and find out the origin of the words and what language they derive from, you're going to put it down. Every word in the Bible of an origin and what language they derive from. Very common sense. So if the preachers sit down with their members and go through how the white men put these words together and find out the origin of the words. Because the German language is before the English language. The Aramaic language is before the Hebrew dialects. And if you go through them like that, you will know something is wrong. Something is wrong. It's like Muhammad. Muhammad was in the cave and the angel came to him from God of the Bible or from God of the Quran and speak to him into a different language that he had not spoke. It doesn't make any sense. If a messenger is going to come from God to speak to you, he have to speak into the language that you spoke. Not spoke into another language that you do not know. That doesn't make any sense. So something is wrong someplace that we do not understand. Because the Bible was before the Quran. So did somebody copy the Bible? Nobody copied the Quran to the Bible. But we don't know. So let's leave all these stuff alone because people are fooling my people for so long that they get confused. Why they get confused? Because we are not any author of the Bible. We do not know the author of the Bible, and we are not the author of the Bible. Also, we are not no author of the scroll of our grandfathers, because we do not know where they are. The white men have them in their possession. Hello? So everything of divine that we're supposed to have of ourselves, the white men have it in their possession. And you're not doing anything about it. And you can't do nothing about it. So when you kill one of your people, then you cry. And you cry to the man that is in this Bible. The God that is in this Bible and the Jesus that in this Bible, you cry out to them and they're not coming out of the Bible to help you. Because the only place you can find them is in the Bible. Huh? Don't think about it. So it's a shame, black man. It is a shame that every time one of our people get killed, we cry out. And if it comes to the point that he's not guilty, we gonna cry out again. You know why? Because listen, my black man, see, people are not telling you the things that you should know. They're not telling you things that you should know, and that's the problem. Whenever time a black man use drugs, listen, drugs or narcotics, whatever you want to call it, whenever time they use drugs and they are involved with the law, the government or the police, and their death caused by their death, most times they will say the drugs caused by their death. Because you're a drug user. So when you use drugs, you have to be careful. You can't get involved with the police too much. Because they will beat you and say you died from drugs. And they will hang you and they say you died from drugs. They also will hang you in the jail and say you died from drugs. You overdose and hang yourself. So the point that I'm making, when you use drugs, you should be careful. You should go someplace and use your drugs. Not publicly. If you want to use drugs. Because you already know it's bad for the mind and the body. So a smart man that uses drugs will hide and do it secretly. Which is doing something wrong to himself. He's not doing anything wrong towards other people, but he's doing something wrong to himself. And when the police caught you with drugs, they do all manner of stuff with you. They do all manner of stuff. They don't play with you. They twist you up. They beat you up. And that's the point I'm trying to make. You cannot play with the police when you have narcotics in you. Also gun. When you got a gun in you, you can't play with them. And especially if you're black. Because they are your mother and your father. They beat you. They punch you, they slap you, they kick you. Only thing they have not done is spit on you. I have not seen that. But that's what they will do with you. Kneel on you, twist your arm, twist your feet. Guess what? You're not cooperating. And that's the word they're going to be using. Not cooperating. So, what do you expect? What do you expect? You know I speak about herbs and root and their magical power. Most of you know what is catnap. I have a catnap here, one of my plants. It's a mightiful plant. Very nice aroma. If you plant this catnap at your dwelling, all the cat of the neighborhood will gather at your dwelling at midnight. I do not want you to take my words for it. I want you to do it. Go someplace, find the seeds or look for it on YouTube and plant it at your dwelling. And you will see the cat from all the neighborhood gather at your dwelling. And they will be chatting. If you can listen to what they're saying, they make different sounds. And if you can find the sound that close to a word, that sound will open any doors or lock. I do not want you to take my word. I want you to go and get the catnap. See, look at it close up. Catnap. See, look in the leaf. And this catnap, if you put the leaf in your pocket, see the leaf, or you can take the whole pad and put into your right pocket. And by you have it into your right pocket and your hands are in there, you leave the herbs in the pocket and you shake the individual hand and they will love you forevermore. But you have to leave the herbs in the pocket. Also, if you're going to court, you can put the leaf in your shoe, under the sole of your shoe. Many people don't know under the sole of the shoe. So look it up. Look up the word under the sole of the shoe. Inside of the shoe there's a sole under there. You lift that up and put the herbs underneath if you're going to court. And it also protects you from demons traveling by night. If you're traveling by night, you put it in your pocket, in your shirt pocket. And demons will not follow you to your destination. Whew. So I gave you herbs that you can overstand. It's called the catnap. On another thing, if you disbelieve what I'm saying, go and buy yourself a kitty cat. And you put this into a small little bag and put it into the house, and the kitty cat will not leave the house. He will play with this little bag of catnap all the time. Also, if you put it into your pillar or under your pillar, you will get pleasant dream. Yes, pleasant dream. So in the catnap there is magic. What you meant by magic? The aroma of the plant have a special essence that attract spirit. Let me see if you can understand what I just said. The aroma of the plant attracts spirit, especially when it has the flowers. When it has the flowers, that's when the kitty cat will come and bathe in it. They bathe into the plant that you will plant at your home. And then you will hear the sound of those cats. And if you can listen to them, especially the full moon night, or the night of the full moon, if it flowers, you have to listen because there's more than one cat. Any amount of cat that is in the neighborhood, they will gather at your dwelling. Trust me. And they're going to bathe and they're going to make all type of sounds. And you have to catch the right sound. Because the aroma from the plant will let they sound like a human being. You know a human being talking? You know, we make sound before. Ah, yeah. Then we reach a point that we say, good morning, hello, how are you? We never have those sounds in the past time. Those sounds just come in the present time. 10, 20 million times gone, we didn't have that. So that's what I'm saying to you. So do that and call me. See the number? 310-672-6884. Call me from that number. And we can chit chat on magical herbs. You don't need to read the book from magical herbs. You need to learn from your grandfathers. On the one that know from the grandfathers dying out. So the one that the white man put into the book is not too good. Because they don't know about herbs too much. Yes. As I said, peace and respect. But stop letting the white men kill your people and find a way out. It is too long. They kill the Chinese, they kill the Indian, and they kill the woolly man. It's too long. And there's no God going to stop it. Trust me. There's no God, there's no Jesus, there's no angel, and there's no devil going to stop the white men from killing you. And they're getting ready to do some more killing. They're going to kill also their own people.
What you gonna do?
Because it's a syndicate of them and they fear not.
I said, what you gonna
They
do?
have no fear. Nobody put any
About
fear
your
in them.
people dying from starvation.
So they just go around and kill who they want.
I said,
Who
every
they want to
day,
kill, they go around and do that with.
every day my
And there's
people
no
dying.
Negro can stand up. There's no black man can
I
stand
said,
up.
every day,
There's no woolly man can
every
stand
day
up.
my people dying.
There's no soul brother can stand up.
They don't have
There's no
no
more
food to
power
eat.
can stand up. Because the white man is the strongest.
Dirty water to drink.
So we kill who we want. When we want to. Hello?
Don't you fool
Talk to me,
yourself
black man.
with this blue
So